Oh, that's so good. I should really be fast traveling more just to see these. Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Let's Play Spider-Man. We're heading over to Oscorp Industries because Otto has found a new wellspring of funding for his prosthetics research, and Peter might finally have his job back so we can actually find a new place and stay and pay rent. We're still homeless, by the way. A little disappointed that this is just sort of glossed over. It seems to cause him zero stress.
After the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want congratulations. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power to have listened to me and done something. But they didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That and listening to me every day.
But this is a AAA big budget game about a carefully controlled Marvel product, so they play it extremely safe in regards to its political implications. And that safety tends to make the politics of the game sort of whack at times. And even at the best of times, kind of milquetoast. I think Oscorp is not Oscorp, Octavius Industries is a good exploration of that. Not a good exploration, but provides the potential for them to have made a good faith effort to interrogate that system. These two underpaid scientists who are just toiling away for very little pay, just trying to make the world a better place.
It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
But there's no serious profit motive here. There's no ROI, so
Corporal Texador.
They can't really do that much.
Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
Can't just do good in the world without, at least under capitalism, without
busy.
Just getting started.
That profit motive.
Until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay.
Unless you're personally affluent enough to just eat the losses. Also, we have a little bit of transhumanism creeping in, which is cool.
You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
So everyone has some kind of grudge with Norman Osborn.
Huh.
Let's see. So we have a
Good.
target voltage
Gotta
of
reroute
5
the
and an
circuit.
actual voltage of 6 as is. Oh, I can't remove those? So do I have to snake this all the way down? Oh, wait, I see. It took me a second to figure out which nodes I was allowed to remove and which ones I could not. Like, I can't just recover the 2 positively charged nodes at the top. So, what I can do is just divert the power down here instead of snaking it all around the place. That leaves us perfectly balanced, but then we have to go through this node, which throws that off. That's fine, because then we'll just snake it up to the negatively charged node. And we can just throw a -4 on there. Over here, one of the straight ones. Another elbow. And we have a -4, right? Yep.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?
So that's kind of telling. That sort of playful attitude about like, it's just a few bucks, it's a necessary sacrifice, without interrogating the wider system that necessitates that sacrifice instead of freely allowing talented scientists to just improve the world for the sake of improving the world. It's just, hey, that is how things are,
Hey, sorry
and
I
that's
missed your
fine.
call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
I just want the game to go that one
All right,
little step
dinner
further.
MJs, no expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up.
I just want it to go a
Guess I'll
little
just
bit further.
freelance for a
Fucking
while
damn
until
it.
she calls.
I just want it to go a little bit further and ask, does it have to be this way? Is there an alternative? Is the system in place necessary? Is the status quo the best that it could be? Is it possible to change that, to pursue something better? Is it a net good for the world the way we do things right now? Unfortunately,
Taking you home, buddy. Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
so we're just gonna treat this like an episode of Chopped, huh? We have some mystery ingredients. Do some bullshit with it. You got some mascarpone and some truffle oil, an ice cream machine. Yeah, go for it. In the meantime, I was actually playing a little bit more and doing side stuff in my downtime so we could craft more suits, craft more upgrades, more gadgets and stuff, and check some of this out so we aren't using the same suit. Oh yeah, Spider-Punk! God, this one's cool. What else do we have down here? I think these are some post-launch DLC suits. Oh hell yeah, it's the fantastic Bagman. I was gonna go with Spider-Punk, but... Yep. That's the one. That's the one we're gonna use for a hot minute. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's get a good look at that.
This is Stable Control. What's
Good.
the situation south of house?
Peter! You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen. This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place? That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee.
I will say
Need to get
that
back there.
in regards to my complaints earlier, these sections are pretty refreshing just because of the faith that this game puts in ordinary people without power.
Martin Lee's really paying the boss?
Yeah, we built this war beast for Lee. Lee finances the boss's new venture.
We need to get into that office.
You better clean your slag off that sloppy well. Boss is pissed.
What are they building? Is this all for Lee? Careful.
Got to avoid that so we don't make noise. Another thing, another way in which these sections are important also has to do with the mechanics of the game and how it's constructed, because of how they affect the pacing. They make sure that you're never doing the same thing back to back to back.
What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
They avoid repetition in that way. So we're gonna play Ring Around the Rosie with this guy.
Has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
And then use... Oh, I fucked up.
Going anywhere.
Forgot about the glass in the bottle there. And it took forever. This guy is taking a long time to see me.
Wait!
Oh, it's not salvageable. Took a long time to hit the button on the machine.
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
Yo,
Whoop.
who's there?
Just gotta watch the floor better this time.
Yo,
Yeah, I was supposed to go around this way anyway.
316 socket driver.
He was still a little bit suspicious.
When do we get a new recip saw?
Okay, we're in the
What is
clear.
this? Some kind of military hardware?
Hey, anyone pick up more beer after our last run?
Office must be to my right. Need to move careful through here.
It's just nice
Oh, man. Why's the boss being so intense about putting GPS trackers?
having it be so that it's not only a single superpowered being responsible for upholding good and order in the world.
Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. Why is that so familiar? What's in these?
Boss, come on! We'll never notice.
Tombstone.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? Cause it won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break. Such a disappointment. And now I need a new welder.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
So that's Tombstone. He is not a well-known villain at all, and I will always give props to any kind of, like, mainstream comic book adaptation, be it a movie or a game, that will go for the obscure villains. Or at least go a little bit off the beaten path. Like, our major villains so far are Kingpin, pretty well-known. Iconic Spider-Man villain. Then we have Shocker, who's decently well-known among Spider-Man's rogues gallery, but still not the biggest bad. Then we have Mr. Negative and Tombstone. Good job.
What's Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking, what if we teamed up?
Wait, what, you want to be my sidekick? Like a Spider Girl? Spider Woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me to,
Just a couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
Oh, man. So my plan wasn't to end it there, but now I think I have to, because that's so perfect. Thank you all for watching. Take it easy. Have a good one, y'all.